Let's get into today's gist because there's a lot of noise surrounding Cha Eun-woo right now, and fans are trying to figure out what's really going on behind the scenes, especially when it comes to his love life and how his military deployment is affecting everything. Nothing is confirmed, but the speculation has been wild, and honestly it's becoming its own storyline. So here's the situation. Ever since Cha Eun-woo enlisted, fans have been paying extra attention to his movements, his messages, his lyrics, and even the tiny details he drops during his military activities. And lately, a rumor started circulating that Eun-woo might actually be in a quiet, private relationship. Nobody knows who the girl supposedly is. Some say she's a non-celebrity, others claim she might be someone in the industry, but not publicly active. And because Eun-woo has always been extremely private about his romantic life, these whispers are getting louder simply because he's not denying anything. According to fans, the clues started appearing right before he enlisted. A few people noticed he looked unusually emotional during his last fan meet. Others pointed out that some of his lyrics in his recent album, Else, sounded like they were written for someone specific, talking about waiting, holding on, and being tied to someone even when distance gets in the way. Again, not confirmed, but you know how fans are, every lyric becomes evidence, every expression becomes a hint. Then came his deployment. And this is where the fan theories really exploded. While serving in the army band, Eun-woo has appeared at several public events including the Apex Summit welcome dinner, and every time, he shows up looking steady, calm, and focused. Fans say the same thing. He's thinking about her. Some fans even believe he left behind a private message for his rumored girlfriend, asking her to wait for him while he completes his service. Entire threads online are dedicated to decoding his eyes, his smile, and even the tone of his voice during military interviews. But the biggest fan theory: that Eun-woo and his rumored girlfriend agreed to stay low-key until he returns from deployment. According to fans, the idea is that they don't want unnecessary attention or pressure, especially since military service can already be stressful for public figures. And honestly, if it were true, it would make sense. Eun-woo is someone who protects the people around him. He's the type of person who would rather keep his private life private than expose someone to the chaos of media attention. Some fans even believe she visited him quietly during one of the allowed family support days, not confirmed, of course, but the rumor started after someone claimed to see a woman with a mask who looked like she was trying not to draw attention. Whether true or not, that story spread instantly. People were already making edits, creating theories, and trying to decide whether the mystery woman could actually be his girlfriend. But for someone special. You can imagine how quickly this took over social media. People love love stories, and they especially love celebrity love stories that happen quietly, behind the scenes, away from the spotlight. Now, how is his deployment affecting the relationship according to fans? They think the distance is making the bond stronger. They believe he's using music as a way to express what he can't say publicly. Even the timing of his album release during military service added fuel to the idea that someone inspired him to keep creating, even while serving. The songs have a different energy, deeper, heavier, more reflective, and people keep saying, this is Eun-woo in love. But of course, this is all speculation. Nothing confirmed. Nothing official. But the fans, they are convinced the rumored girlfriend is supporting him quietly from the background, cheering him on as he completes his duties, waiting for him to return in 2027. And they think he's doing the same, staying focused, disciplined, and motivated because someone is waiting for him beyond the gates of the training base. Whether the rumor ends up being true, or just another chapter in the fandom storyline, one thing is clear: Cha Eun-woo continues to attract attention even while fully enlisted. His image as the perfect gentleman, the loyal partner type, and someone who carries himself with sincerity only makes fans more curious. And as long as there are unexplained details, meaningful lyrics, and emotional military appearances, the speculation surrounding his mysterious love life is not going anywhere. So what do you think? Is Cha Eun-woo actually in a secret relationship? Or are the fans reading too deeply into the clues? Let's talk.